Judge and timer ready? Today, it is an honor for me to be speaking again after a long time. Being here with such honorable people is a great moment in my life, and it is an honor for me that today I am wearing a shawl for the late Benazir Bhutto. I don't know what people will be expecting me to say, but first of all, thank you to God, to whom we are all equal, and thank you to every person who has prayed for my fast recovery and new life. I would like to thank my nurses, doctors, and staff of hospitals in Pakistan and the UK, and the UAE government, who has helped me to get better and recover my strength. Malala Yousafzai is an icon for women's rights after being shot in the head by the Taliban, a terrorist group. Her crime? Advocating for girls' education in Pakistan. This is her first public speech given in New York City to the UN on her 16th birthday, which is now marked as Malala Day. Dear brothers and sisters, do remember one thing. Malala Day is not my day. Today is the day of every woman, every boy, and every girl who have raised their voice for their rights. Thousands of people have been killed by the terrorists, and millions have been injured. I am just one of them. So here I stand, one girl among many. Dear friends, I am not against anyone. Wait. Oh, well. I would like to, I speak not for myself, but so those without a voice can be heard, those who have fought for their rights, their right to live in peace, their right to be treated with dignity, their right to equality of opportunity, their right to be educated. Dear friends, on October 9th, 2012, the Taliban shot me on the left side of my forehead. They shot my friends too. They thought that the bullets would silence us, but they failed. And out of that silence came thousands of voices. The terrorists thought that they would change my aims and stop my ambitions. But nothing changed in my life except this. Weakness, fear, and hopelessness died, and strength, power, and courage was born. I am the same Malala. My ambitions are the same, my hopes are the same, and my dreams are the same. Dear brothers and sisters, I am not against anyone. Neither am I here to speak in terms of personal revenge against the Taliban or any other terrorist group. I am here to speak for the right of education for every child. I want education for the sons and daughters of the Taliban and all the other terrorists and extremists. I do not even hate the Talib who shot me. Even if there was a gun in my hand and he was standing in front of me, I would not shoot him. This is the compassion that I have learned from Muhammad, the Prophet of Mercy, Jesus Christ, and Lord Buddha. This is the legacy of change that I have inherited from Martin Luther King Jr., Nelson Mandela, and Muhammad Ali Jinnah. This is a philosophy of nonviolence that I have learned from Gandhi, Bhakti Khan, and Mother Teresa. This is the forgiveness that I have learned from my father and from my mother. And this is what my soul is telling me. Be peaceful and love everybody. Dear brothers and sisters, we realize the importance of light when we see darkness. We realize the importance of our voice when we are silenced. And the same way we're in Swat, the north of Pakistan, we realized the importance of the pens and books when we saw the guns. These terrorists are misusing the name of Islam for their own personal benefit. Pakistan is a peace-loving democratic country, and Islam a religion of peace, humanity, and brotherhood. Today, I am focusing on women's rights and girls' education, because they are suffering the most. So today, we call upon the world's leaders to change their strategic policies in favor of peace and prosperity. We call upon the world's leaders to ensure all peace deals protect women and children's rights. A deal that goes against the rights of women and their dignities is unacceptable. acceptable. So today, we call upon all governments to ensure free compulsory education for every child all over the world. We call upon all governments to fight against terrorism and violence, to protect children from brutality and harm. We call upon the developed nations to support the expansion of educational opportunities for girls in the developing world. We call upon all communities to be tolerant, to reject prejudice based on caste, creed, sect, religion, or gender, to ensure freedom and equality for women so that they can flourish. We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. So today, we call upon our sisters around the world to be brave, to embrace the strength within themselves and realize their full potential. Dear brothers and sisters, we need schools and education for every child's bright future. We will continue our journey to our destination of peace and education. No one can stop us. We will speak for our rights and we will bring change through our voice. We believe in the power and the strength of our words. Our words can change the world because we are all together, united for the cause of education. And if we want to achieve our goal, then let us empower ourselves with the weapon of knowledge, and let us shield ourselves with unity and togetherness. So let us wage a global struggle against illiteracy, poverty, and terrorism. Let us pick up our books and our pens. They are our most powerful weapons. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Education is the only solution. Education first. Thank you.